Hello Capricorn and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. This is your weekly reading. We're moving from your fellow earth sign Virgo into the air of Libra season. We've got positive change coming in for you. So that's a nice message from the Ascended Masters. There's also a new moon occurring in the sign of Libra on the 25th or 26th, depending on where you are in the world. So this could signify a shift or a positive change coming through for you. This new moon's really lovely, like it wants to restore some sort of balance and harmony in your world. There's often with the Libran energy a relationship or a partnership involved in some way, whether that's restoring balance and harmony within that relationship, too many cards there, sorry Capricorn, or whether you're kind of just bouncing ideas off somebody, maybe you're going through something together, or maybe you're reconnecting or connecting on a deeper level, and that's helping you restore some sort of balance and harmony. There's just a really nice energy to come in. So we have as the situational themes, 5 of Feathers, strategy and resilience. Okay, so I do feel like there's a really, really positive change. You are like this little armadillo putting on your armor, off you go. Yeah, I mean, something's possibly been taking it out of you with this resilience. You know, what in your life has been requiring a lot of resilience at this moment in time that you've kind of felt like you needed to protect yourself to go into situations or to be around people. Maybe there's a little bit of a barrier there that's coming in that has potentially been causing some sort of conflict. And so perhaps there's some kind of positive change that's coming in around that, around letting go of some barriers or opening up. So, yeah, interesting. Let's see what is coming in. So let's see what's shifting and changing for Capricorn this week. What's shifting and changing for Capricorn? What's shifting and changing for Capricorn this week? Oh, too many cards there, Capricorn. What's shifting and changing? High Priest. Oh, commitments. Taurus, Venus, Moon, especially commitments around the home as well. So I feel like, yes, change of commitments maybe. Maybe you're lightening your load a little bit. Have you taken on a little bit too much? So there's a lightning that wants to come in. Positive change with that. Maybe it's time for a rest or a shift and change of strategy. So let's see what's coming in for Capricorn this week. What is coming in? Maybe it's like, you know, come back home, connect to something that you really enjoy and take pleasure in, and connect to abundance or sensuality, or if you've got somebody you love or something you love doing, there's something about that. I'm feeling like it's less out there working, doing stuff out, less divine masculine, more coming back in and going, right, connecting to pleasure and fun and relaxation. So we've got the 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, something's being restored here. The balance is being restored. We can see the scales, especially to do with the material realm. So perhaps it's to do with money as well, time, effort, money, energy, something along that line. It can be around the home, your work, your health, but you might be, depending on which way the equilibrium goes for you, maybe you'll be open to receive more. So maybe there's a little bit more money coming, or a little bit more of a resource of some sort that you need, whether it's time, support, something, food, something around the home, or maybe it's you're ready for you to invest your time into something else and to give a little bit more. Maybe that's been asked of you as well. Sometimes these 6 of Pentacles can be little gifts of money coming, so it can be very lucky. So let's see the consequences of that. The 5 of Cups. Okay, so you're letting go of something that has been very disappointing, even making you sad. It's yeah, from trying to restore this balance. I feel like whatever has been out of balance here, was making you unhappy here with the 5 of Cups. So it's the consequences of that is to be able to address that at least, and to be able to put that in the past, which is really nice. Major external factors, we've got the Page of Cups. So listen to the messages of your heart. There could be someone around you that this could be an apology for some of you, an apology coming to you, or just an apology in general, the Page of Cups. There could be surprising messages coming, or even surprise offers coming in, which could be interesting. the Page of Cups can be, a child, like maybe it's around children or younger energy, somebody who's younger than you, perhaps less experienced, or perhaps they're even acting a little bit immature. But I feel like there's a relationship where there's some emotions have spilled over perhaps, and yeah, there's something that needs to be rebalanced here in terms of the working around rebuilding some kind of, the Ten of Wands, letting go of some burden, some heaviness. So maybe you want it, this is a work-life kind of balance thing that's coming through. Maybe there's somebody that wants more of your time, your love, your effort, your energy. Maybe it's like I said, the Page of Cups could be somebody saying, hey, where are you? I want more of you. So maybe it's a great week to spend more time with your children, or with your pets, or with somebody that you love, or doing something that you love. So that's a nice energy to come through with that as well, or be open to receive that as well, depending on what it is that you're needing. So let's see. Maybe someone wants to spend more time with you, want somebody to spend more time with you. So let's see what messages are coming in for Capricorn with the fairies. So we've got the Singer of Healing. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful coming in. There's healing to be had here in this situation. Be open to that. It's slow moving, but we've got the fairy guide, which is there's potential to hit the reset button with something that potentially there's a positive change coming in with a relationship. Something else feels like it's kind of, either relationship went a little bit it just feels really positive. So it is a little bit of a case of prioritization as well. Maybe something like that is coming through. But yeah, it's slow moving. The Myomancer is saying that it's kind of like the autumn leaves. Some things are just naturally ready to fall off and to be let go of. There's no growth. There's no point holding on to some things because it's not going to help the relationship or relationship grow. So it's kind of like just allow some things to pass that have passed. It's over now, some of those energies, and it's, cyclical. It's like it's autumn, so it's time for those leaves to fall, or whatever. What are those things that represent the autumn leaves that are ready to fall within the dynamic of a relationship here? Be open to the Singer of Healing. There's a reset button coming in around it, which is really nice. So let's pull. And this might just be you. Spend a bit of time in nature. Go and reset and be open to the healing, or spend some time with just feel-good energy. We have, rabbit. Rabbit. Okay, rabbit coming in. There's nothing. It's firstly, rabbit is about letting go of fear. So that's one of the things that rabbit has. But yeah, it's cute actually. I'm getting, I don't know, it's like an English thing, like the Peter Rabbit. Peter Rabbit. It's a childhood story. So it's coming back again to this energy of inner child, children, listening to what your inner child is saying, or maybe it's a great time to kind of, it's creative as well. So it's stories, creativity, going back to stories of childhood. But I really ultimately feel like, and maybe it's about connecting with the children or children's content again in some way. Maybe you want to go back and watch a movie from your childhood that you haven't seen for a long time. Sit back on the couch and relax and enjoy it or something. There's just something about taking time out to connect to the inner child, or connect to this very lovely, wonderful, innocent energy that's coming through here that just, is taking you back almost to a time where, or an energy that has purity and innocence to it, even naivety. It's like whatever it is that can, sometimes it can just be like it can be anything. But it just feels very pure and untainted, this energy. So it's about connecting into doing something, or connecting with this kind of energy, however it presents in your life. And it has this sense of purification, purity, peace, really lovely. So it's just a nice energy to connect into that I'm feeling here, Capricorn. So, yeah, opportunity to reset. Beautiful. Let's pull an affirmation card. Oh, yes. So I think it has got a lot to do with your home, or where you're feeling at home anyway, how you're feeling comfortable. I have the perfect living space. Okay, I see myself living in a wonderful place. It fulfills all my needs and desires. It's in a beautiful location and at a price I can afford. So, yeah, I mean, I think that a lot could be to do with dynamics around the home, and just putting some positive intentions if there's been things that have been out of balance around the home or your living situation. And there's something that's coming in here that allows you to kind of reset in some way, or at least maybe even go back to like a childhood home energy, or connecting somehow to that, which just, it feels like a renewal of the soul. That's the feeling I'm getting here, Capricorn. It just feels like it's almost like let go of the burdens, the heaviness, and connect into this deep renewal energy, which is really lovely. So that's it. That's your reading. Thanks so much for joining me. Love to hear how this is resonating. So please leave me a comment, and yeah, please like, subscribe, share, and because that lets YouTube know that you support the channel and helps with the growth of the channel. If you're interested in any of my other services, the link for that is in the description box below. And take care, Capricorn.